So, does Benoit Blanc have what it takes to solve yet another mystery? How's it going, fellow cinephiles? This is Dominic from Film Overload, the channel where we talk about movies, pop culture, and everything in between. And today, I'm going to be reviewing a movie that just dropped on Netflix today, and that is Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. This is the sequel to the 2019 box office success, which was Knives Out. I thought this movie was a lot of fun. And while I personally believe the first Knives Out was much better, there's a lot to be peeled about Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Now, this video will not be too long because I have ran into an issue with the recording device that I'm currently using. So I'm just going to give my quick 2 cents about this movie because I just could not pass up an opportunity to make this video. I thought this movie was a lot of fun. In fact, it was one of the most fun movies I have seen from this year. I thought Rian Johnson brings to the table yet another intriguing mystery, but not as good as the first movie, but another really intriguing mystery. And with a great mix of characters and a solid script, I think Johnson really has something going on here. As far as the mystery elements go for this movie, I thought Rian Johnson once again brought a very solid mystery story to the table. I really think that he has a way of telling these mystery stories in a way where you're intrigued at every single second that he presents to you. And I think, again, through Ryan's directing and through his writing, I really do think that he has something on his hands. And again, without the fantastic cast using his script to execute all of these ideas, I think this movie kind of falls flat. But I think that's the main appeal of these Knives Out movies, is these massive casts that Johnson seems to bring together, almost Wes Anderson like, if you want to go that far out there. But as far as mystery goes, I think Rian Johnson really brought it to the table again. And again, not as good as the first movie, but I thought it was very enjoyable. But in my honest opinion, the real scene stealer in this movie was Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc. I really think that he just molds right into this character. You want to hear every word that he says. He has this presence about him. When he's talking to other members of the cast and all the other characters, he just has this way of talking, and both figuratively and literally because of that southern accent of his. But he really steals the show, both in the first one and in Glass Onion, in my opinion. He really, I think, was the glue to the movie. And again, these movies would not exist, I don't think, if it wasn't for Benoit Blanc and what he has to bring to the table. So shout outs again to Daniel Craig for delivering yet another solid performance as the detective. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I did run into an issue with my recording device, and unfortunately I might have to sideline making content for just a little while longer before that gets resolved. I really enjoy making these videos, and I enjoy making these videos for you guys as well, and I want to deliver the best quality possible. But unfortunately, with this device that I'm recording on currently, I have just run into an issue where that's just not feasibly possible, especially with the amount of storage that I have. Storage is a big thing when it comes to content creation, and unfortunately this device that I'm using just doesn't have enough to supply the amount of content that I want to deliver to the YouTube platform and to you guys as well. So just a fair warning, I might be gone for just a little while, but until I fix it, I might have to just kind of sideline uploads for just a little bit. So I just wanted to let you guys know that ahead of time. In the end, Rian Johnson's Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery is one of the best movies of 2022. I thought Rian nailed it on the head once again, but it's not as good as the first movie. But still, I found it to be incredibly enjoyable, and I think you guys might get a kick out of this movie as well. It is available on Netflix, and I personally think this movie was a lot of fun. Again, I can't reiterate how many times I have to say the word fun. This movie is just pure fun. There's laughs, there's genuine shock at certain points throughout the movie. I thought this movie was handled very well and is a really fun time. Now, there is still one movie that I want to review for the rest of the year, and that is Damien Chazelle's Babylon, which I hope to be reviewing by the end of this weekend or potentially early next week. So keep an eye out for that video as well. So that's it. If you guys liked what you see here, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications so that you guys can get notified every single time I post a video. You can follow me also on Letterboxd, which is right here. I post all of my movie reviews on Letterboxd. I absolutely love this app. It helps me keep track of everything that I have watched and what I will watch. And I think you guys would benefit greatly from this app as well if you are a fellow lover of cinema like myself. As always, guys, happy movie watching. Take care.